I'm a native Wisconsinite. In fact, my ancestors came to the state in 1823, a quarter century before it became a state. So I'm very proud of Wisconsin, and I think a lot of people around the country know that. As a result, I get asked every day, what's up with this Russ Feingold race? How come Russ Feingold isn't 20 points ahead of his Republican challenger? After all, Feingold is the most dissident of Democrats. He voted against the PATRIOT Act. He voted against the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, or he has been a big opponent of both. And he's also been a real opponent of many of the Democratic Party's compromises on economic issues especially. He's one of the biggest opponents of the free trade policies pushed not only by Bill Clinton and George Bush, but also currently by Barack Obama. And of course, he voted against the bank reform bill because he said it didn't go far enough. So if there's any Democrat who should be in great shape this year, it ought to be Russ Feingold. Instead, he's in the fight of his life. What's going on? Well, the reality is that we have a nationalized politics, even in Wisconsin, and even in a lot of other states that traditionally have thought that their political processes were somewhat separate from, somewhat independent from what's going on around the rest of the country. That was true once upon a time, but with an increasingly nationalized and president-centric media, we end up in a situation where Democrats, even very independent Democrats, end up apologizing for the compromises and at times the failures of Barack Obama. Now, Russ Feingold may yet win this race, but he won't win it easily. And one of the reasons that he won't win it easily is because he's got to run his own race and also make explanations for Barack Obama. It's a tough year, not just for Russ Feingold, but for Democrats across the country.